I'm in desperate need for new makeup, like desperate, okay? And the other day I posted on my Instagram and I was like, hey friends, I'm gonna put a question box on my story. Y'all tell me some of the things that you cannot live without in your personal makeup bag. So my friends responded and they sent me a ton of recommendations. So I got in the car and I headed into Sephora. I thought it would be fun to test them out together and I needed to get ready anyways. I don't really know what we're doing tonight, but it is Friday. So, you know, it's just a going out night. I don't really know where we're gonna end up, but I wanted to be cute for whatever it is, you know. So I got my little blowout. I got all my makeup products and I'm so excited to share them with you. So first up, I'm going to try the Barrier Butter from Rhode. I'm always very hesitant when influencers launch skincare brands because, not to be ugly, but like, what do y'all know about skincare? Every single Rhode product I've tried thus far has not steered me wrong and I've really enjoyed it. Last night I actually opened this product and wore this moisturizer to bed. I'm not even sure if this is a daytime moisturizer because it is pretty heavy. I probably shouldn't be wearing this under my makeup, but my skin is so dry lately. It couldn't hurt. Wow, look how shiny my skin is. Okay. We've got a barrier on with the Barrier Butter, and then I'm gonna follow it up with the Glazing Milk. I actually really like the Glazing Milk. I feel like a little bit goes a long way. It just makes your skin so shiny looking. Not shiny sticky, but shiny airbrushed and glossy. It just makes your makeup go on so nicely. I've been really wanting like a good brow routine. So I was watching some TikToks. I think her name's Makeup by Kellyanne. I love her. She's gorgeous. She recommended this Anastasia, not really sure how you say it, brow freeze gel. I got two different brow products actually. This is more like extreme going out. And then I got the Rare Beauty brow gel. This is more of a medium hold, not super strong. It's very flexible. That's more of my everyday going to the gym 5-minute makeup routine. But this brow freeze gel, I plan to use this on like big events or times where I won't be able to touch up my makeup super often and have to wear it for long hours of the day. This will be perfect at the Nashville show next week. Let's see. Just first glance, lots of product came out on the brush, which we love, but I don't think I'll need that much. One side of the brush looks a lot thicker and then the other side looks very thin, so you can get the product on your brow and give it that lamination look, like really press it into the skin. So I'm just gonna brush this up through my brows. So pretty. I'm a fan for sure. I also saw this girl on TikTok taking the back of one of her products and just pressing into her skin to get those brows to really lay down. Wow, that really works. It works so well that you can actually see the patch that I accidentally overplucked on. Love that. The difference. Wow, that's crazy. I'm just gonna use the same brush. I'm not even gonna dip it back in. Honestly, there's so many different brow products out there, and I decided to stick with Anastasia just because I feel like she's the brow queen. If she's doing one thing right over and over again, who am I to deviate from that? I'm really happy with this product. The next product I have is another Anastasia Beverly Hills product. This is their dark brown MicroStroke brow pen. It's literally just one fine tip pen, which I love. Oh. Oh, that's not good either. I'm not good at this, y'all. I don't know why the girl who can barely draw a stick figure decided that it would be a good idea to draw on her eyebrows. We're just gonna do some hair-like strokes. I think this is working. Yep. I am just gonna clean up underneath with just some Makeup by Mario concealer because I kind of colored outside the lines here. I come from a time where we were wearing Sharpies for eyebrows. And so now only having to use minimal product on the brow is so nice. Y'all, this is the product I'm actually most excited about. This is the new Makeup by Mario foundation. It's the SurrealSkin. This foundation has a natural finish, which I'm really excited about. This is like the one product that I actually had them color match me on because I'm so sick of having to return my foundations to Sephora because I fail to color match myself correctly online. And the girl that helped me was so nice. I felt like I was just like shopping with my bestie. I got the shade 5 in. This stuff spreads so easily. I definitely did not need 2 pumps. I can't wait to see how this wears throughout the night because I really fell in love with the Dior foundation sticks, but I felt like they were so sticky and I felt like it transferred. So if I like gave someone a hug, I was always so self-conscious. Not that I'm like hugging the out of them, but you go to hug someone and your face hits their shoulder. I don't want to be held liable for ruining somebody's suit coat because my foundation came off. Every Makeup by Mario product that I've ever tried is just so good. And honestly, it's good quality, so I don't mind the price point either. Really nice coverage. It actually covered some of my freckles, which I don't normally do, but I'm okay with it. That's literally one swipe around my face. I'm so happy with this product, actually. This feels so nice on the skin too. It like does not feel like there's anything there, which is important. I'm super self-conscious about my little laugh lines. One fun fact about me is I love to giggle, and I don't ever want to get filler there and not be able to like laugh. Like, I love to laugh, okay? I love to tee-hee. And so if I laugh like this, that's not gonna work for me. I love to open mouth cackle every day. But I will say I'm very self-conscious of when my makeup does settle in these little laugh lines on my face. And I love laugh lines. I always admire other people's laugh lines, but for whatever reason on myself, I'm self-conscious of them. Anyways, I always look out for that when I'm trying a new foundation. How does it settle in my fine lines? I'm kind of doing my makeup a little bit out of order just because we're doing it together, and for the sake of my memory card and your attention span, I'm trying to be more methodical with how I put it on. I wouldn't have done foundation before eyes normally, but that's okay. Next up is this Patrick Ta blush, which I'm super excited about. I see this everywhere. I feel like I'm the last person on earth to own this product, but this is the Dual Formula Compact. I think it's cream and powder. I got this one in the shade She Goes to the Gym. Love the mauvey tones. It's a cream blush on top and then a powder. I love a cream, especially in these cooler months. So I'm gonna go ahead and try some out. I'm unfortunately using the same foundation brush, but we're not gonna tell anyone. Really pretty, okay, cute. Let's do it on the other side. Ooh, yeah, very pigmented. I really like this shade. Kind of like to take the blush up onto the temples just to warm it up a little bit. I love new makeup. I love getting new makeup. I love playing in new makeup. I'm a happy, happy girl. And then I'm just gonna set, that is so pigmented. Wow, okay. There is quite a bit of fallout in the pan. I don't really have a problem with that. However, I don't wanna look like a clown, y'all. Oh my gosh. That is very pigmented. We love. I didn't get any eyeshadow products, but I did get a few new eye products, mascara and liner in particular. I went ahead and did one of my eyes so I could show you guys the eyeliner that I bought on this eye. I actually ended up buying 2 shades. I've heard a lot of really good things about these Dior liners. The felt tip is so perfect. So thin. Hello. It's sharp enough to kill. And I think it's just really beautiful. I got this in brown and black. I feel like liquid liner is so harsh. At least I feel like I have to really buff it out with a shadow to make it really the look that I'm going for. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. The tip on this is just so thin. It's so easy to just drag along your lash line. I'm really excited about this. I'm just gonna go in with my Bobbi Brown gel eyeliner. I got this in shade Chocolate Shimmer Ink, and I love this stuff. A little bit goes such a long way. I'll probably be using this for the next couple years. This stuff is so creamy and just never seems to dry up. This mascara is the Refy mascara. I'm so excited to use this product. The foundation and this mascara were the 2 products I was most excited about. Look at this, y'all. The little tip of the mascara wand, it's so thin and it's got these like little spikes to grab every single one of your hairs. I'm so excited to see how this product works, and I really hope I like it. I've got high hopes. I've never used a mascara wand that had a brush like this, so if it works out, I'll be a very happy camper. Now I'm gonna curl my lashes. Why does like curling your lashes hurt? Is it just me? Every time I go to curl my lashes, it kind of hurts. Ooh, that's making my eyes water. I have like itty bitty straight lashes. I'm always scared every time I go to curl my lashes that I'm just gonna crunch them in half and they're just gonna fall off. Moment of truth. So excited about her. I'm just gonna go at the base and shimmy up. It's like a comb for your lashes. And it separates all of them. Can you see that? That's insane. I really like this. This is the first Refy product I've actually really loved. Come My curly little stick eyelashes. Not so sticky anymore. I've never been like a big mascara fan because I felt like nothing really got to the tip of my lashes. But this wand is insane. Why didn't we just make mascara wands like this? Why did it take us till 2025 to really master the art of a mascara wand? You know what I mean? This like gave me some lashes. How fun. My lashes are so long. I feel like the girlfriend of Donkey. You a girl dragon. That's how I feel right now. What else do we have to try today? Oh, my little Dior lippy. Okay, super cute. I actually just wanted a gloss that was similar to my natural lip color, and that's exactly what I got. This is the shade 527 Altia. I'm just gonna go over it with my little Makeup Forever pencil. I got a little brown chestnut. The girl that helped me at Sephora was actually wearing it, and I loved the shade of her lips. And so I said, what do you have on your lips? And she said, have you ever tried the Makeup Forever pencil? And I said, yes, I have a couple at home, but I didn't have this shade. That's what we're working with for the shade. Let's see how it looks on. So pretty. I love that. Great for fall. I'm really happy with all my products. I think my favorite out of everything I got definitely is this mascara. And I'm normally an anti-mascara kind of girl because it just hurts. You know when you like go to take it off or you rub your face, like it hurts. I don't know if that's just me, but anything lash related is normally not a great experience for me because my eyelashes are so little and so straight. So this was a good find. I'm very, very happy about this. I'm also very surprised because the only other product I've ever tried from this brand, I didn't really love. It was the brow gel. I didn't really love it. So I'm really glad I gave this brand a second chance, and I'm really loving the mascara. I also really love the barrier butter. I'm again pleasantly surprised with Rhode. Rhode just gets it right every time. I'm probably just gonna throw some lashes on and call it a day. It's getting kind of late. Where is my man? He has not called me yet. He's normally on his way home by this time. If any of y'all have any recommendations on a great cream eyeshadow, I don't really know that I've ever dabbled with any cream eyeshadows, but I'm down to clown. So if y'all can send me your recommendations on that, I would be so grateful. Thanks for hanging out. This was fun. I want to review makeup products all the time. I want to bring back early 2000 to mid 2000s beauty YouTuber. Like, why did we ever let that go away? I would love to see the beauty gurus get back on here. I want to see a full beat. I want to see like full glam. When did the world get so hardened that we stopped doing full glam? How did we get here? And how do we go back? I'll leave you with that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.